this is Alexandra with Spiritual Healing Therapy. And in this video, we're going to clear the twin flame energy and the influences. Okay? So before we begin, I'd just like to talk to you about something I've been waiting for a long time. My husband, I don't know if you already know that, he's a chemist and he's been working with CBD. He has his own company called CBD Janes. And up until now, he was doing wholesale, and now he's finally doing retail. So you can access his website and order CBD products. It's the purest way that you can do it with CO2 extraction. There's different ways to do it, but it's not as pure. So his CBD tastes really good, and I wanted to just to show you some of the products he has on this line. So like cute little bag here, and you know. The CBD here, it's 2,000 milligram, and you should go look at the prices because it's really cheap comparing to the competition. So he made that on purpose so it's accessible for people. If not, people would charge you an arm and a leg, and it's a ripoff. And it's not diluted, meaning it's 2,000 milligram. And if you know a little bit about CBD, you know it's really high. He also has a 2,500 milligram that he offers, and a 1,000. So depending of your sensitivity on CBD, and depending of the level of pain that you have, depending of the need you need, right? What's great about CBD is that it goes to where your body needs it. So if you just got a tooth surgery and you're in pain, instead of taking painkillers, you can take CBD. That's what my mom does. And you know, my father had cancer, and he's been taking the CBD, and the cancer is kind of gone. The doctor can't find the cancer anymore, they're saying. So it's like CBD worked. And personally, I use CBD, you know, like if I don't have time to do a clearing on myself, or I'm feeling like a little bit stressed, I take a few drops of CBD, and it just goes right back to my normal self, back to alignment. It's amazing. And another thing that I use a lot is the face cream CBD. Honestly, there's nothing I can use. My mom has brought me a really expensive organic face cream from France, and it doesn't work as well as this cream. My husband really took a lot of years performing this formula, and then added the CBD in it. It's just really amazing. It works the wrinkles, it works the toning. If you get a little zit, it's just gone. It's amazing. And there's different size you can get. One of his big seller is actually the pain relief cream. We used to call it painkiller, but we're now allowed to because Big Pharma doesn't like it. And it actually works so good. People are like blown away by it. They're like, you should see the comment we get from people. It's insane. Like, it's instantly taking the pain away. So if you have muscle pain or joint pain, or any type of discomfort, inflammation in the body, you know, you put that on your body, and you take a few drops of CBD, and you're good to go. You don't need to do narcotics. It's what's so good, and that's probably why they hide this from us, because, you know, they know about CBD from a long time. And so, you know, you get those sticks and the roll-on, and I don't know if you know Lee and Sherry. Sherry swear by this. The CBD Janes, the lip balm. I mean, I personally don't use lip balm. I use a face cream, but she said this is a miracle lip balm. It's been saving her. He also did some like hand sanitizer, and for people that has pets, there's also CBD for pets. Okay, so there's different you know, different sizes for the size of your dog. But if you have, you know, a dog or a cat, or you know, need some support and don't want to do medicine, try this. You know, CBD is literally, for me, the cure-all, because if you read on it, it's just the way it works. It goes where you need it. So if it's stress-related, pain, you know, any type of discomfort, doesn't have to be other than I need a few drops of CBD, and then you take it and feel better. I use the face cream morning and nights. I wouldn't live without it, honestly. So now that it's retail, I can you know, offer it to you guys and, you know, talk about it. So I was really excited about doing that. I hope that was good information for you. Visit the website, check it out. It has a lot going on. It's really exciting, and I just wanted to share with you guys because I didn't want you to be left out, because it really is changing my life. I mean, I've been using it for over 5 years, and I literally don't have any more skin problem. It's just amazing. All right, so now let's begin the clearing, because I know that's what you're here for. And let's clear influences outside and everything that's in the way of our twin flame energy. Let's begin, shall we? All right, you guys, before we begin, we have to prep to work. All right, to create a sacred space and ask permission to your soul. All right, so let's go ahead and do the prep to work. Please relax, sit back. We're going to begin. In this clearing, we have the intention to clear anything and everything that can be cleared. But also, this is a twin flame energy. So we're going to call out the twin flame to see if he wants to, if the twin flame wants to come and participate into this healing and have anything and everything that can remove for the opposite, the twin flame, so to speak. All right, this energy, this connection. The better word, connection. All right, so make sure we're calling out our connection. Bring connection onto here and ask permission from the soul to come and receive this beautiful healing, to free the soul from any hurt and harm and heaviness. All right, then we're going to also ask for all the heart, the hurt, the harm, the pain, the past, the suffering, everything between you and your twin flame, this beautiful connection to be cleared 100%. So we're in alignment here. We can begin as one and clear all layers, all levels, all bodies, all mind. Okay, so I want to make sure I have permission from Spirit to begin. The Spirit is going to prep you to work accordingly and your connection. So we want to make sure there's no self-punishment, self-sabotage, and block of deserving to heal, block the direct healing. Let's clear that, please, Spirit. We want to make sure we bring the healing all the way. Thank you. Anything else? No? All right, 100% prep to work. So as you know, we have a lot of influences. Sometimes within, right, our thoughts, our stories that we create in our minds. It's a very difficult path, as you know. But we'll also sometimes have the entourage too that creates influences. Like they give us their opinion, or they're not really supportive, or whatever that may be. We want to make sure that we do not let influences get in the way of this path. It's hard enough, right? All right, so let's begin. So where do we go start? Spirit, to bring assertiveness, certainty within yourself, and don't let any influences take over. Okay, and if we have a trigger, it's okay. It's just an opportunity for us to clear it. That's all it is, okay? Just take it, every time you get triggered, just take it as, okay, I'm growing, I'm expanding. This is why I'm ready to be triggered. And I'm going to let that trigger go. I'm going to learn from it. So we went straight to Redefining the Matrix. And if you remember, Redefining the Matrix is all about the trauma, the hurt, the being caught up in that duality of feeling abused, victimized, or feeling like the perpetrator. Like this whole duality of, we want to make sure we just aligning with the soul and the body in this existence. And so the first thing we're going to do is go to chart 23. And if you remember, in chart 23, it's all about bringing energy symbols to bring support within your vibration. And so that's the first thing we need, is because we are about to dig in some old things. And so we're going to bring a pattern here to clear any resonance that you have from the trauma and abuse, okay? For everything that you've been going through right now, and it's going to assist us here right now in the clearing to release all the trauma and abuse that can be very painful, okay? So it's about holding the space here for you to be able to unleash all that you can. And we're downloading that onto you, okay? To make sure we can release all that we can today. What else can we do here in Redefining the Matrix? Please show me. Now we're going to a scar right off the bat. We start really strong. That had blocked us to oneness. Those influences outside of us, within us, are not there to get in the way of our path. It's just, they make us stronger. They are creating a sense of overcoming something, so we get into certainty, right? 708, Vesica Pisces. Thus again, this is the line from the universe coming at you, coming to you to feed you energetically. Okay, and so on those lines, there was something that happened and created a sense of betrayal. And so it had created a shock. From that betrayal, you went into shock, which when we go into shock, we block everything, so to speak, right? We're like frozen, okay? Again, it's all about allowing us to perform accordingly to alignment, meaning having positive thoughts. If we hear other people having opinions, we don't let it to be an influence anymore. And so it goes straight to a psychic wound in the past life. This is when someone you knew hurt you. Again, we're clearing all the things in the way of you being you, and not let anything, okay, in the way of you. So it's clear and allowing the work in progress to come. You have a readiness. The veil is coming out. If you remember, the veil is the illusion, okay, something we're ready to let go and see more clearly, if we may say. And so we have a creative pattern that needs to be uninstalled. As a psychic wound in present life. So again, this is when people have hurt you in the past, okay? And here it's in the past of this lifetime. Okay. So we want to let go of all this and not having any more reactive energy. Okay. So still in Redefining the Matrix. So what do we do next? Show me. 14, 15, which is a scar that had affected your heart memory. That created separation, this illusion that you're separated. Back to this oneness. 7. And it had blocked your transmission in light of sound. Okay, this is a related point of trauma. So we want to clear that, please, Spirit. All the way back to the root. All layers, all body, all mind. We want to clear the space, okay? We want to be in the sacred space, the creative space. Let's download that onto you right now, please, Spirit. Thank you. Anything else that we can do and clear for you on your twin, on the connection of itself, to help bring ease into this journey. Chart 22. We need to restore the Herrick line. The Herrick line, if you remember, it's the energy core that goes from Mother Earth to Spirit, going through your body. So it's your connection to Source and connection to Mother Gaia. And we want to recenter and balance it for both of you. Thank you. Okay, now it's done. All right, so we want to create the openness of the I am as your heart body vehicle. As you know, the I am energy is very, very powerful. So we want to here to restructure the I am. And the music, if you remember, frequency, your source frequency, and so frequency sounds like music, so that's what we call that, music. And we're restoring this to bring more light, okay, to clear anything that feels anti-light. So again, if you hear something that's just their opinion and that's all there is, people's energy, let it be their energy, let it be their journey, and no longer anything to come and mess with your thoughts in any way. Okay. Anything else on redefining the matrix, myself, your high selves? Anything else that we can do and clear here at the moment? No. Okay. So this is it for redefining the matrix. Let's continue. And let's see what else we can do to really open this up. We have lived the impossible, all about breaking down the barrier, everything in the way, all these influences, all the thoughts that makes it seem impossible. So everything is possible, especially with this journey. Okay. All right. So we have resistance to healing, block to knowing. There's a download, certainty. That's bringing certainty within you. All is good. All is fine. It's down to you. I'm going to keep the good feeling and release all the bad feeling. And then we want to listen to our inner self to bring more inner knowing. To be a strong pillar into this journey. What else do we have here? Okay, let's continue. Chart 4. We want to repair the DNA, clear the RNA, and I need a copy here, please, Spirit. All bodies, all mind, all layers, all levels. You clear any block to understanding, to fully understand the full picture of what's going on. All bodies, all mind, all layers, all levels. I'm going to call out support and help, okay? So you can feel your angel, your masters, your high council, your comedian supporting you in this journey. I'm going to clear any block to feeling the support and the help. What else do we have here? Spirit, show me. Now we're going to the bloodline, the generation. Okay, so we're going to clear the illusion that there is evil, right? This is again all illusion for us to grow and expand. And this is again things that are passed on from the family, the bloodline, and the soul line. Okay, so so what else do we have for the generation? Again, the inner feeling, so we can better listen to ourselves without influences. The purpose of it all, to restore, to understand. Let's clear any illusion of suffering and entrapment. Let's clear any cords, inheritance, program. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? Okay, we're mapping out for Live the Impossible. Let's continue. What else can we do, Spirit, to continue and expand ourselves into our certainty? Right, we're going to go into LIT, the Love Incubating Therapy. This is to put us into a little bubble of love. Bring the energy on the earth vibration level. And we're going to clear some energy feelings that are in the way of our greater good. Blocking the calmness. To stay calm in this journey, right? No matter what, you know it's going to be good. It's a matter of order and time. Divine order and divine timing. So we're going to do an alignment to clear our confusion, delusions. I'm going to clear any obsession and bring maturity in our thinking. So we can bring the inner adult. So we can be an inner coach to ourselves. So what else can we do here, Spirit? Bring some physical healing. Downloading the carnelian so you can stay in connection. Now we're downloading black tourmaline onto your root to feel safe, to feel grounded. Okay, what else do we have for LIT? Okay, going to mop up, so let's continue. Alright, so Spirit, what else can we do? We're going to go into SRT. SRT is more of a general, full spectrum clearing. Meaning we're working on the physical and the non-physical aspect of our soul here. And we're going to go chart 21. And this is all about expansion. Alright, so what do we have here? Alright, so let's go ahead and clear program that's not on charts. And the stacks, all bodies, all mind, all layers, all levels. Nice, thank you. Now we're going to clear anything that past life the soul does not want to examine. This is so old. We can clear everything that has been learned and expanded and completed. Thank you. Anything else here? No. Let's go back to chart 1. Anything else here? No. Okay, let's go back to chart 1. Alright, so what else do we have here, Spirit? And we'll keep working on expansion. 22. Things that are blocking us here, past life at the I am level. To bring us here and now. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? Show me. Go to chart 30. This is to bring the final light, assertiveness, assurance. We're going to clear the soul fingerprint. It goes back to your core identity. And what can be removed at that? Please go ahead and clear it. Alright, and we're going to do personal soul package. Again, each person, each individual will be different. So it's personal. Okay, and go back to chart 1 and see what else we can do with SRT. Show me. Go to chart 32. What do we have here? All right, illusion of spiritual viruses. All right, it's giving me the mop-up signal. Let's go ahead and double check a few things. All bodies are on all levels, all levels. Please go ahead and clear anything and everything that can be cleared as of today. In 0 time. Thank you. Allowing the healing to come through. 1% of 100%, please. Feel any block to it. How much of the soul feel free from this cleaning? How much of this cleaning has been done so far? Is there anything else that we can do, clear, or say at this point? Alright, you guys, this is a wrap. So after clearing, you want to drink a lot of water. More water than you usually drink. Like a big glass of water, and especially after the clearing. Alright? It takes about 3 to 4 days for the healing to process. So give it some time. It's different for everybody. If you have any comment or question, please comment below. If you're trying to get in contact with me, Facebook, Skype, text, email. You know it. Bye.